Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday morning. I hope you had a great rest for the half of your weekend, Saturday. I just wanted to jump on quickly this morning because today is going to be a really busy day for me. I got a lot of stuff that I'm trying to finish up, and I have sort of itemized thing that I need to do. So I wanted to get this Facebook Live early in so that people can kind of watch it because the information I want to share today is, you know, helpful for especially right now with all the school started. Hey, Tianjo, how's it going? I'm glad you got a holiday to England and looks great. So the information that I want to share, especially all the kids are back to school for a week now. We got things settled down a little bit. We know what we need to do, and so start trying to establish some routine. So for my kid, I got 11-year-old and 13 who's turning into 14 in 2 weeks, and so what we trying to establish the routine is that in weekdays they need to go to bed no later than 10 o'clock, if possible 9:30, so that they can get up early in the morning because they have to be at the school by 8:15. If they get there by 8:30, then they're late. And especially my 14 years old, when he's in a high school now, and apparently if he miss or late certain amount of classes, then he can lose a credit. So we're trying to set a routine, sleeping routine. We're trying to cut the devices after 8:30 possible. We're playing with it. That's my struggle with the device because I myself on the device, I use it for business, I use it for personal, I use it for reading self-care book and motivational book. All my stuffs are on my phone, so it's sometimes difficult to see if I'm playing or if I'm doing my self-care or if I'm doing work. Even work and stuff, I wanted to cut it out, but self-care stuff, the book I want to read, I have to read it when everybody's go to sleep, so I'm still with my phone. So I'm trying to play with that and making sure that they understand that I'm not playing on the phone, that I'm actually reading the Bible or reading the leadership and motivational book on my phone. So that's one of the things. And then of course making sure that they're eating properly, lots of proteins, lots of vegetables. Watch the carbohydrate and sugary stuff because the sugar is gonna keep them awake at night. Sugar is gonna make them brain more foggy. One of the things that I've also been doing probably last 4 years, if not for sure 3 years straight, is giving my kids healthy, drinks and healthy food. So, for example, for their, juice and stuff, from day one on since they were born, they never get full juice. We dilute it down to probably a third to three-thirds of water type of thing. And now that they get older, they want soda and stuff. So what I've done is I've actually bought Soda Stream. So we turn the water into bubbly water, and then we use that as the diluent instead of the actual water. So they got bubbly juice, diluted juice every day when they want it. So that's what we're doing. See how that goes, so we can we don't have to buy pop and stuff for them. We're just using organic juice but diluting it down with the sparkling water. So that's what I'm doing for from watching sugar, etc. The other thing that I've been doing, and I would really some of you to like you to try it, is that I've been giving them a healthy hot chocolate that we been using in our practice for the last 2 years. And these are the healthy hot chocolate that we use. And this is infused with the superfood. So we have other colleagues and friends and practitioners using it in their practice for the kid for the concentration, improving concentration and stuff. So I've started using that with my two kids, and we find it works for them. They can concentrate better, they can focus better, they're calmer. You have to try it. I can say it's gonna work for you. It works for a lot of patients in my colleagues' practice and some in my practice, and for me, as especially my two kids, it's hard. The other thing that I'm actually adding on for them is omega-3, as we know that you know the brain is the fat. When people say, oh, you got a fat brain, it's actually true because our brain is the fat. It's a lot of omega-3, especially DHA in it. So making sure that you give your kid a good omega-3 that is high on EPA and DHA, and then try, if you haven't tried these superfood infused hot chocolate that we have. If you want to know more about it and you want you to try it, just definitely PM me. And you want to know about high concentration of the omega-3, then also PM me and I can guide you which brand and what we have, etc. So hope that you will have a wonderful weekend and a beautiful Sunday. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.